y'all. I'm trying to be on time today. Yes, y'all. I'm reporting live, reporting live, reporting live. I don't know if my camera is a little dirty. Hold on. Let me get this camera right. Let me see. I think it's a little dirty, y'all. Hold on. I'm reporting live from my car. I'm reporting live from my car, so I'm trying to get cute little angle or whatnot. Yeah, y'all. I am here. Y'all come on in. Come on in. Yes, I am still hanging out with Mom Knows Best. She's still recovering, still healing. So y'all shout out Mom Knows Best. Yes, 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 yes. She got a little therapy today. And so I'm just reporting live from the location of my car. How is everybody doing today? Y'all doing all right? Yeah, I said, let me get on here. Let me go ahead live now and yeah, get the show started. And sure enough, as soon as you try to get ready to start a show, all of a sudden notifications just keep popping up on your phone. But they're not gonna steal my joy on this magnificent Monday. Not when I got Monday moment thoughts that I have. Oh my goodness gracious. Like, where do I begin? Where do I begin? Well, first off, week 15 was week 15 with the NFL. Um, I'm just a little disappointed on the loss that my Tampa Bay Buccaneers had against the Atlanta Falcons. I just didn't think I just didn't think, y'all, that they would go play Mike Evans. I was shocked to see Mike Evans. They played Mike Evans. I was surprised about that. I thought maybe they would give him more time to heal. And like I said, I think when was that? I think I said it on Thursday. Let his body heal. Don't take him out there where he's still all broke up and shook up. Let the man heal so he can be great. But I guess they said, no, no, no. We trying to get into this playoff. So, we got to play him. But anyway, we lost, y'all. Boy, I was in my feelings. I could not believe that we let Kirk Cousins come back over there. Come into our home field. We let them Dirty Birds come in our home field, and we let the Dirty Birds beat us. Child, y'all, I was shooketh. I didn't like that. I said, I couldn't believe it, y'all. Yeah, we let them Dirty Birds come all up in through there. The final score was Atlanta 29 to the Buccaneers 28. I mean, we lost by 1 point, but my point of what I'm fussing about is a win is a win. I don't care how close it was. You can't say, but we almost won. You can't say we almost coulda, shoulda, woulda. A win is a win. Simple as that. Now, I saw some different images, over the over the weekend regarding Todd Bowles. Hey, Kayla. Hey, my friends. And thank y'all for liking this live. Hey, girl. Thank you for coming in. But I saw some images of Todd Bowles that, they were not being too friendly with Todd Bowles, y'all. They had his head in like a toilet bowl or something like that. I said, ooh, now they wrong for that. I said, why they gonna put that man's head in a toilet bowl? I mean, as I said before, a win is a win. I mean, I know we lost by 1 point, but we can't be losing by 1 point. We can't lose by 1 point. Kirk Cousins came right back and did the same thing he did a year ago. I even made a post. I was at the game last year, y'all, when we did the creamsicle day. And I said, then last year, I said, gosh, I said, we lost. I said, but they're not going to steal my joy. I'm going to keep on going. Why did I have the same repeat button going again? Because a Thursday night, it was the exact same replay. Creamsicle. I'm not going to let nobody steal my joy. I'm still a Buccaneers fan, but we got to tighten up. We got to tighten up. Hey, y'all, welcome into my live. Thank y'all for rolling in. I love the fact that my sparklers, y'all be right on time. Shout out. Y'all be rolling up in here on time. And don't forget to hit that like button because, honey, I got some Monday moment thoughts for y'all today. Streaming live from my car because I'm helping my mom. Shout out, Mom Knows Best. She's still recovering, and so she needs a little help. But, yes, y'all, let's get into this. And I know all my crew going to come up in here in a minute. Hey, Mush. Is it Mush Shoppy? So, Kayla, you're number one. Must hop must hop. I apologize if MU shop. I apologize if I'm saying your name incorrectly. But y'all know I do roll call and a shout out, and I know the crew coming up in here because y'all got some trash to talk. All those Chicago Bear fans that be in my live on Monday Moment Thoughts, I know y'all rolling up in here. All those Chicago Bears fans, I know y'all gonna be up in here talking noise. But I'm gonna finish my thoughts on my Tampa Bay Buccaneers. As I said, it was exactly the same repeat of last year, y'all. Kirk Cousins came over there and served us with that L on a silver platter. I don't even understand. It shouldn't even been that close. Why was it the fact that, we were down to, them kicking a field goal to get 3 points and beat us? That never should have happened. Never should have happened. As I've said 15,000 times, hey, y'all, hey, Rafiq, hey, my friends, y'all come on up in the room. Come on in, come on in. Because y'all know this off the chain. Because you know what? We got to talk about this. We got to talk about NFL Week 15. And the Buccaneers kicked it off with that L that we got on Thursday. So, I got to do my little moment, my Monday Moment Thoughts on my Bucks. Then we going to roll back into the rest of these games, y'all. But anyway, as I was saying, child, y'all, it never should have been that close. How the heck did we let them get to the point that all they needed was a field goal to beat us in the game? Where was defense? Where was defense? Why we weren't playing like we needed to play, y'all? By the way, all my crew coming in, don't y'all forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that like button, my friends. I thank y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with Green Eye Sparkle. I always have to stop myself and to do a reminder. I am launching. This is an amazing opportunity, and I'm growing my platform, but I need your help by you hitting the like button and yes, subscribing to my channel. All right, let's get back into it, y'all. Let's get back into it. Where was defense? I mean, seriously, what was defense? Why we couldn't stop the runs? Why couldn't we stop the runs? Now, here we got Kirk Cousins back in there again because, Michael Penix is out. Kirk Cousins came right back and did the same thing he did last year. I don't even understand. I have no words. I'm going to move on off of the Bucks because that burns my nerve, and I am not a happy camper about that loss. Okay? I'm just saying. I thought my Bucks had that. I thought it was a shoe-in, just like I thought. Well, y'all. And I know those New Orleans Saints fans going to be coming up in here, too. I forgot. New Orleans going to be in my live. The Chicago Bears going to be in my live. Y'all come on in. I'm waiting for y'all to come in because I know y'all got some stuff to say. I know y'all going to be doing some talking. I said the same thing about them doggone New Orleans Saints. I was like, how the heck? Who the heck? How we let the... How did we let New Orleans win? And then on top of that, we come right back, y'all. We come right back and let those Atlanta Falcons, them old dirty birds, them old dirty nasty birds beat us. I don't even understand how we let that happen, okay? But I'm going to still say go Bucks. But I still got to do sideline coaching because no matter what, I don't care what coach comes and goes. Look. Simply Carissa, she gonna stay with her Bucks, okay? All right, y'all, moving right along. This week 15 was something else, y'all. This week 15 was something else. Y'all want to get into it? I was waiting for the Chicago Bears to come up in here. I'm waiting for the Chicago Bear fans to come up in here. If y'all a Chicago Bear fan, y'all come on up in here. I mean, I knew y'all was gonna win the game, but y'all could have at least let Cleveland Browns get more than 3 points on the board. Why y'all do the Cleveland Browns like that? We tried, you know what? I'm just trying to, do a little sidebar shout out and support for Shedeur Sanders. Chicago Bears, why y'all beat them down to the ground? Could y'all give a little grace? Yeah, why y'all did Cleveland Brown like that? Y'all know they on the struggle bus. They trying to climb up for success and greatness. Why y'all why y'all do Cleveland Browns like that, Chicago Bears? The final score was Chicago Bears 31, Cleveland Browns 3. Now, y'all know that was a dirty, dirty game. Woo, child, that was a dirty, dirty game. Y'all ain't have to do Cleveland Browns like that. Shout out to Shedeur Sanders, who gave his all and did his best, to play that game and to do his quarterbacking. But like I always say, the better teams will prevail. So, Chicago Bears got that W. A win is a win. Like I always tell y'all, even though sometimes it be some shenanigans and foolishness, especially at the start of the season. But no, I think the games have been running pretty decent. They've been running pretty decent. Now, I'm talking about Chicago Bears. I'm talking about the Chicago Bears and Cleveland Brown. But listen, did y'all see the Baltimore Ravens game? Did y'all see the Baltimore Ravens game against Cincinnati Bengals? Now, that game right there, my friends, child, y'all listen, I call that a complete shutout. Why did they shut out Cincinnati Bengals? Shout out to Baltimore Ravens, y'all, 24 to the Bengals, 0. Okay? Ooh, child, y'all. So I know if I got any Cincinnati Bengals fans in here, because usually I do, like I said, I'm just doing roll call today. Is that all right with y'all? Where all my folks? Because I do roll call. I usually have New Orleans Saints in my live. I have the Chicago Bears fans in my live. So where y'all at? Y'all need to come on out of that third wall. Y'all need to just come on up in the live and y'all get into this good old conversation. Just come on up, because y'all know y'all got something. But I know the Cincinnati Bengals, they don't want to say nothing today because they got a complete shutout. The final score, 24 to Cincinnati Bengals, 0. All right, so the Baltimore Ravens did their thing. They did their zhush to get them where they need to be. Moving right along. Arizona Cardinals and the Houston Texans. Arizona Cardinals and the Houston Texans. Now, see, this kind of game where there is like a 20-point lead and final says, this was a game. This was a game. This was the fight of the fittest out there on that field. Cause Arizona Cardinals 20 and Houston Texans 40. When you have a far stretched 20-point game like that, they were y'all know what I like to say. They were on the struggle bus. Yeah, they were on the struggle bus, but they were trying their best to pull it off. But when you got a 20-point lead in front of you, it's kind of hard. So yeah, Arizona 20, Houston Texans 40, y'all. Moving right along. The Jets and the Jaguars. I mean, what y'all thinking? The Jets, they haven't had a great season. They have not had a great season. The Jets played the Jaguars, and this, by the way, was like a 28-point lead. The Jaguars 48, and New York Jets 20, y'all. Oh, child, yes. Shout out to the Jaguars. I rocks with my Florida teams. So the Jaguars, Miami, Tampa Bay, that's representing the Sunshine State. So I'm going to give a shout out to the Jaguars with that 48-20 lead. That was a 28-point lead, y'all. So that's good. That's good. That's real good. Oh, yes. Let me get into the next one. Y'all come on in. Because here's another one that y'all always in my chat on Mondays. Where all them Dallas Cowboy fans at? Y'all come on in. This one is just for you. Come on in, my friends. Y'all, Dallas, where y'all at? Come on in, Dallas. Come on in, Dallas. Come on, the Lone Star State. Come on, America's football team. Y'all come on in, because y'all gonna hear this one. Y'all come on in. And by the way, don't forget to hit that like button. Y'all come on in, but hit that like button, my friends. I got to give the good, the bad, and I got to give the ugly. Y'all know how I roll. I'm going to give y'all the good, I'm going to give y'all the bad and the ugly. So y'all might as well come on in. All my Dallas Cowboy fans, where y'all at? Y'all come on in, break the third wall, stop on the outside looking in. Y'all come on in this chat, because we got to discuss something. Y'all come on in. We got to discuss some things. Now, so before this game even kicked off, the NFL did a prediction poll, right? They did a prediction poll about this game. They sure did. They did a prediction about this Sunday night football game. Yes, they did. So let's break this thing on down. So the NFL said, prediction, which team do you think gonna win the Sunday night football? So the Minnesota Vikings, they said it was like a 43% vote for the Minnesota Vikings that they would win. So all that, what you call that, the hard rock bet and all them betting things. Oh, I know it was a frenzy on this game right here. I know it was a frenzy on this game. So the prediction was 43% said that the Minnesota Vikings were going to win. 57% said the Dallas Cowboys was going to win, right? Okay. Did y'all see the game? Did anybody see the game? Uh, that prediction of 57% say Dallas Cowboys was going to win the game. That was a bust. That was a no-go. Dallas Cowboys caught that L just like the Bucs did. The Dallas Cowboys caught that L on the silver platter, y'all. They took that L on the silver platter. Dallas Cowboys did not win. And where are my Dallas Cowboys that always in my chat? Where is the America's football team? Y'all go, come on in here and tell me why y'all lost the game. I want to hear from my Dallas Cowboy people right now. Y'all always coming through here, sliding in and out, sliding in and out. Y'all come on up in this room and tell me why y'all lost. They said it was a 57% chance of Dallas winning. But y'all, no. Not last night. Let me tell y'all how this game ended. Y'all ready for this? I know Minnesota had been on a losing streak. Minnesota had been on a losing streak for a minute. But y'all, Minnesota came back strong. Minnesota Vikings had 34 and Dallas Cowboys 26. So everybody that went running over there to that Hard Rock bet, y'all bet kings, whatever that is about that football, and y'all bet it on Dallas. I know y'all, boy, everybody that voted for betted on Minnesota, I know y'all smiling because Minnesota did that. Shout out to Minnesota. 34 to Dallas Cowboys 26. Yeah, Sunday Night Football. Yeah, all the way live. Okay, moving right along. Y'all know I get excited. Y'all know I got to add a little comedy in my Monday Moment Thoughts. It just wouldn't be a Monday Moment Thoughts without me adding my little comedy and my little zhush to the show. Is that all right with y'all? By the way, y'all coming in, but y'all ain't hit the like button. My friends, don't forget to hit that like button. I am simply Carissa with her Monday Moment Thoughts. Don't forget to hit the like button and let me know how y'all enjoying my show. Thursdays, I flip the script on Thursdays. I am Green Eye Sparkle Baby, the show. So y'all know what it is. I am Green Eye Sparkle Baby, the show on Thursdays. And on Mondays, I am simply Carissa, breaking down my Monday Moment Thoughts with this NFL Week 15. Y'all, let's keep it pushing. Now, it was another game. There was another game I kind of looked at side-eyed. I looked at this game kind of side-eyed. I said, what the heck? Ooh, the Los Angeles Chargers and Kansas City. What y'all was thinking about that game? Y'all get in the chat. Hey, my friends. Rafik is in the building. Must Shop is in the building. Kayla, thank y'all for rocking and rolling with me. But don't forget to hit that like button, my friends. Y'all hit that like button and make sure I know that you all are in here. Let me know that you are here. All right, y'all ready for this one? All right, so Kansas City 13, Los Angeles Chargers 16. Now, Patrick Mahomes did get injured. So, y'all, my thoughts are with, Patrick Mahomes at Kansas City. It's kind of rough when your quarterback gets injured. So, he tore his ACL. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know Patrick Mahomes tore his ACL? Ooh, that's a bad injury. Any injury to the knee like that? Ooh, that recovery gonna take a little minute. But I know with the new technology and the therapy that Patrick Mahomes will get, I know he'll bounce back. But let me tell y'all something. Tearing the ACL is no joke. Yeah, there was a running joke, and I still say it today, because back in the day, y'all, I did my little thing, I tried to play a little, tennis and whatever. And then, I did dance and all that good stuff. But I tore my meniscus. I tore beyond the ACL, y'all. I tore everything. I tore everything from the rooftop to the floor bottom, y'all. The rooftop to the floor bottom. I tore everything up, y'all. So I know about them ACL injuries are no joke. Wishing Patrick Mahomes a speedy recovery. Yeah, but they lost. They did. Los Angeles Chargers won that 16 to the Kansas City Chiefs 13. Uh-huh. Yeah, they did. Moving right along, moving right along. We got Buffalo. We got Buffalo and the New England Patriots. Buffalo beat New England, y'all. It was 35-31. I don't really have much to say about that one. I don't have much to say about that one. Washington Commanders and the New York Giants. Washington 29. New England. AI says the best ice cream topping. Child, y'all. AI comes up with these polls and questions in your live now, but they saying what is the best ice cream topping? If y'all feel like answering that poll, y'all get in the chat. What's y'all best ice cream topping? I don't really do toppings, so I don't really do a lot of toppings. So if y'all like toppings, y'all answer the poll that's in that the AI just rolled up in this live. And by the way, this is Simply Carissa with her Monday Moment Thoughts. Thank y'all for liking and subscribing to my channel. I can benefit from the subscribers as I elevate and push. This is the end of the year. This is December. I started my journey in January on YouTube. My ultimate goal that I wanted to end this year, 2025, with is I wanted to have 500 subscribers by the close out of December. So everybody that's in that third wall and you haven't really come into my live, if y'all can break the third wall and hit that like button, it is a dream and I'm manifesting to close out this year with 500 followers. I've been working from January all the way to December. I have not missed a week. Yep, my mom has been in and out of the hospital, but the show must go on. I have tenacity. Just like I be talking about, them quarterbacks need to have grit, that goat mentality, being resistant, being intentional, and having tenacity. I use it for myself, right? I use it for myself. So no matter what happens, I have to keep pushing. The show must go on. I got to show up and show out for my sparklers. Hey, y'all. I like to call y'all my sparklers. Is that all right with y'all? Why? Because green eye sparkle, baby, the show. Let me get back into it. I digress. New York Giants 29. I'm sorry. Washington Commanders 29. New York Giants 21. It was a lot of shutouts. It was a lot of shutouts yesterday. Did y'all see this? Because I watched a little bit of this game. Philadelphia Eagles shut out the Las Vegas Raiders. Whoa. Philadelphia Eagles 31. Jalen Hurts was out there playing. Jalen Hurts was balling. Jalen Hurts was throwing the thing. Jalen Hurts was doing his zhush. 31 to Las Vegas Raiders, a 0. Okay? Moving right along. Detroit Lions and the Los Angeles Rams. Okay, a good game. This was a difference of a touchdown. 7 points. That was a difference of a touchdown. Detroit 34 to the Los Angeles Rams 41. Los Angeles is looking good. What y'all thinking? How y'all feel about the Los Angeles Rams? I think Los Angeles Rams, they showing up and showing out. They doing their thing now. They are in position and they looking real good. All right. But so is the next team that's coming up. Green Bay and Denver Broncos. Okay, Green Bay 26, Denver Broncos 34. Go Broncos, go. The Broncos are showing up and showing out too, y'all. Hey, I don't know. This is a different Broncos team. Y'all can't tell me nothing. This is a different Broncos team. This Broncos team is coming in. They are coming in, and they coming in strong, y'all. Shout out to the Broncos, 34, Green Bay 26. Moving right along. Indianapolis Colts, they lost to the Seattle Seahawks, y'all. Seattle Seahawks 18 to Indianapolis Colts 16. All right. Wow. Did y'all think that was going to happen? Y'all get in the chat and tell me what y'all thinking. Did y'all think that was going to happen? And the Tennessee Titans and 49ers, I am really impressed that the Titans put these points on the board against the 49ers. So, the Titans, they trying to do a regrouping. They had 24. They had 24 on the board to the 49ers 37. So they trying to get their zhush. They trying to get their zhush in, y'all. All right, good for the Tennessee Titans. They lost, but they had the points on the board. Now, tonight we going in with the icing on the cake. The icing on the cake of week 15, we got Miami Dolphins and Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, y'all gonna have to get in the chat with this one now, because y'all know there's a conversation that needs to be had. Miami is 6-7, Pittsburgh Steelers 7-6. Who y'all got? Y'all get in the chat now. Y'all get in the chat. Who y'all got on that one? Ooh, child, y'all. Who y'all got with that one? Because I don't know. You got Pittsburgh. You got Pittsburgh that's been doing good. Pittsburgh, well, I don't want to say like real good, but they 7. You got to give them credit. I know a lot of people been really hounding on, Tomlin, but they 7-6. Heck, I'm shocked. I'm shocked that my team is where they at. I'm just saying, y'all. But who y'all got on this game? Who y'all got for Pittsburgh and Miami? Can y'all come on through? Y'all break through that third wall. Come on and break through the third wall and tell me who y'all got, Pittsburgh or Miami. Who y'all rocking with tonight? Because it's a game, it's a game, it's a game. You got Pittsburgh and Miami. It's a game, it's a game, it's a game. So who y'all rocking with? Y'all go on and get in that chat now. Y'all get in the chat. Who y'all got for this game? This is a game. I don't know. All I know is I got to rep the Florida Sunshine State, so I got to go with Miami. They trying to climb back up. Miami trying to climb back up. So, my vote is the Miami Dolphins will win this game against Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, I know Pittsburgh good. I know they got Aaron Rodgers. But, who y'all got? I'm going with Miami for this game. A lot of people say they going for Pittsburgh, but I'm not going. I got to rock my Florida team. Shout out to the Miami Dolphins. That's who I think going to win Monday Night Football. In the meantime, in between time, y'all get in the chat and tell me who y'all got. Who y'all got on this one? I'm not doing, I usually do the conference standings. Y'all, you know what I may have to do? Because there was not an update. Child, I digress. I keep getting notifications. What was I about to say, y'all? Oh, as of 11:30 a.m., the NFL did not do like an update to showcase. They probably do it in about 1:00. I came on like right on schedule today at 12, so they didn't do an update. So I didn't want to do the conference rankings because I don't even know if my Bucks are still number one, because when I checked it, it said the NFC South number one was Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Well, I can't confirm nor deny that, because the Panthers played. The Panthers and the Saints played. So I'm not sure of how these rankings are. So I might have to come on tonight. Ooh, that might be a good idea. After the game tonight, I can hop on here and give y'all the rundown of the NFC rankings. But I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if they'll have them that quickly, or probably about 1:00, they're going to drop, the NFL will drop their rankings, because they normally have that stuff ready to rock and roll. It's just that I'm Green Eyes on Thursday night. It's just that Simply Carissa, for her Monday Moment Thoughts, she popped on early today. I don't want to say early. It is early because I came in on time. See, you're on time when you're early. You late when you on time. So I came on time today, y'all. And so they didn't have the update. So I had to wait on the rankings, because y'all know I like to do roll call. It's not a Monday Moment Thoughts without the roll call. So, like I said, I might have to roll back through here later tonight to do the roll call, because it was not updated. And as I close out, this doesn't really have much to do with football, but I saw just over the weekend about Rob Reiner and his wife. They were found unalive, I guess, in their home. So my condolences. And if you all don't know who Rob Reiner is, he was the character Michael. They called him, and Archie Bunker used to call him Meathead on All in the Family. So I saw that as I was watching the Sherry Shepherd show. I ain't gonna lie where I got it from, y'all. I saw the Sherry Shepherd show, and she was saying the condolences, and that's they were found unalive. So I mean, allegedly they were found unalive. So I don't know, but my condolences to them. Hey, it's Shane. Don't forget to hit that like button. Come on in here, number 2. Hey, Shane, it's Shane. Don't forget to hit that like button. Let me know that y'all rocking and rolling with Green Eyes Sparkle. Y'all coming in now. Y'all breaking that third wall now when I'm about to close out with 1 minute left. Nah, I appreciate y'all coming in, though. It's nothing like good love when y'all coming through and y'all show that love and that like. But don't forget to hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe, my friends. Well, that's all I have. That's all my time. I hope everybody has a magnificent Monday. And like I said, my friends, my sparklers, I may come back on to do a Monday Moment Thoughts Part 2, late night edition, after the game. I might do that after the game. As I leave my final thoughts, when I close out, I got a quick little monologue. Stay motivated. Keep your mindset intact. Monday is a reset. So whatever happened on the weekend, let that stay on the weekend. Let's keep our minds intact and keep trudging forward. The navigation says keep going north, keep going north. So keep going. Don't give up. Stay magnificent. Like I just shared, I stay grinding no matter what. Green Eye Sparkle, baby, the show that comes on Thursdays was an idea that I had last year in December of 2024. I promised myself, I manifested that I would be doing a show every Thursday on YouTube. I manifested it. I affirmed it. January of this year, I started my Thursday show. Then I added on my Monday Moment Thoughts as I got into the football season. And it seems to be a great hit. Thank you all for rocking with me, because you all come right into my live. We engage in conversation. Thank y'all for rolling in, breaking that third wall to say hi, because I'm going to give y'all a shout out. Y'all know I'm going to give you a shout out when you come in my live. I don't have a problem with that. Some people are literally sit there on their live and act like they don't see the people coming up in their live. They see them. They be looking at them just as clear as day and won't even acknowledge you. Simply Carissa is going to acknowledge everybody that roll up in here. I like to give acknowledgement because I humbly appreciate you all coming and rocking with my live. And as I just shared, yes, I started this journey January. We're closing out December. I am manifesting and speaking it out into the atmosphere by the close of December. My channel, Simply Carissa, will hit 500 subscribers. I can't do it alone. Please share out my live. Please hit that like button, because this journey into 2026 is going to be even stronger. I'm streaming live today because I'm taking care of Mom Knows Best, as y'all saw in some of my shorts, rehabilitating her, getting her back on her feet. And then I will continue, resuming. But I got to do, by any means necessary, I'm going to do my show. So, yeah, I'm sitting in my car doing my show. Guys, take care of yourselves. It's the holiday season. Sometimes the holiday season is not the greatest for everybody. Motivate yourselves. Think of positive things. Keep your mindset intact. If you have lemons coming at your feet, make sure you make a good old, nice, delicious lemonade drink out of it. Don't let anybody steal your joy. This is Green Eye Sparkle, baby, signing off. Take care of yourselves. Bye. Go Bucks.